Echoes calling through the morning light. Rainforest symphony taking flight in the heart of Amazonia. Monkeys swinging from the emerald.
The Amazon, the largest tropical rainforest in the world, is one of the most fascinating and biodiverse places on Earth. Its dense canopies and rivers are home to an impressive variety of animals, many of which cannot be found anywhere else. In this documentary, we will explore some of the most iconic animals of this forest and the curiosities that make them so special. 1. Jaguar, Panthera onca. The supreme predator of the Amazon. The jaguar is the largest feline in the Americas and one of the most powerful predators in the world. Its muscular body and coat marked by rosettes provide effective camouflage in the dense vegetation of the Amazon. Weighing over 120 kilograms and possessing a bite strong enough to crush skulls, the jaguar is a formidable hunter. Hunting behavior and skills. Unlike other felines, the jaguar is an excellent swimmer and uses rivers to hunt aquatic prey, such as fish and caimans. Its hunting style is stealthy and precise. When capturing large prey, such as capybaras or caimans, it delivers a fatal bite to the skull. This unique skill enables it to dominate dangerous prey and maintain ecological balance. Habitat and distribution. The jaguar primarily inhabits tropical forests and flooded areas, such as rivers and swamps, where it finds an abundance of prey and hiding spots. Although it once roamed a vast expanse of the Americas, its territory is now concentrated in the Amazon and other preserved areas of South America. Reproduction and life cycle. Jaguars are solitary animals, coming together only to mate. After a gestation period of about 100 days, up to 3 cubs are born, which stay with their mother for 2 years, learning to hunt. During this time, the mother is extremely protective, defending the cubs against threats, including from other males. 2. Anaconda, Unex murinus. The queen of the rivers. Also known as the water boa, the anaconda is one of the largest and heaviest snakes in the world, reaching lengths of up to 9 meters and weights of 250 kilograms. It belongs to the Boidae family, which means it is non-venomous. Instead, it kills its prey by constriction, wrapping around them and squeezing until blood circulation is interrupted, resulting in death by suffocation or cardiac arrest. Habitat and behavior. The anaconda prefers to live in flooded areas, floodplains, and agapos, seasonally flooded forests, where it finds excellent cover and an abundance of prey. As a slow-moving hunter, it often hides underwater, with only its eyes and nostrils exposed, waiting for the right moment to strike. Its muscular body is ideal for moving silently in the water, but on land, it is relatively slow and prefers to remain close to aquatic environments. Hunting strategies and diet. The anaconda feeds on various species, such as capybaras, caimans, birds, and even large mammals like deer. When it encounters prey, it surprises them with a quick strike and wraps its powerful body around them. Once the prey is subdued, the anaconda swallows it whole, using highly flexible jaws. After a large meal, the snake can go weeks or months without eating, as its metabolism is slow. Reproduction and life cycle. Anaconda reproduction occurs during the rainy season, and mating can last several hours. The species is ovoviviparous, meaning that the eggs develop inside the female's body, and the offspring are born fully formed, usually between 20 to 40 at a time. Females are significantly larger than males, which facilitates gestation and birth. The offspring are born independent and must survive on their own from the moment they are born. Ecological importance. The anaconda plays an essential role in the Amazon's food chain, controlling populations of rodents, birds, and other small animals, preventing them from becoming overpopulated and causing ecological imbalances. It is a top predator, and its presence helps maintain the health of the wetland ecosystems. 3. Black caiman, Melanosuchus niger. The guardian of the Amazon rivers. The black caiman is one of the largest crocodilians in the world, rivaling the size of saltwater crocodiles, reaching lengths of up to 6 meters and weighing over 450 kilograms. As a top predator, it plays an essential role in maintaining ecological balance in the aquatic ecosystems of the Amazon. With its intimidating appearance and efficient hunting behavior, it is an imposing figure in the rivers and floodplains of the forest. Habitat and adaptation to floods. The black caiman is found in a variety of aquatic habitats in the Amazon, such as lakes, creeks, floodplains, and igapos. It is extremely adaptable to seasonal variations in water levels. During the flood season, it moves to flooded areas, where it finds refuge and access to new food sources. These movements make it an essential element in the dynamics of aquatic ecosystems, controlling populations of fish, turtles, and birds. Behavior and hunting skills. The black caiman is an opportunistic predator, feeding on fish, water birds, reptiles, and even mammals that come near the riverbanks. Its hunting technique is based on stealth. It remains submerged, with only its eyes and nostrils exposed, waiting for the right moment to strike. Its powerful bite allows it to hold and drag large prey underwater, where it submerges them until they suffocate. The black caiman also uses a technique called the death roll, spinning its body rapidly to tear apart larger prey. Reproduction and maternal protection. The breeding season of the black caiman occurs during the dry season. The female builds nests of vegetation and mud, where she lays 30 to 50 eggs. The temperature of the nest determines the sex of the hatchlings. Higher temperatures produce males, while lower temperatures produce females. During the incubation period, which lasts about 90 days, the mother remains nearby, protecting the eggs from predators such as lizards and birds. When the hatchlings are born, the female helps them out of the nest and transports them to the water in her mouth, offering protection during their first weeks of life. Ecological role. As a top predator, the black caiman regulates the populations of various aquatic species, preventing overpopulation and contributing to the balance of aquatic ecosystems. It is crucial for controlling fish and turtle populations, which helps maintain biodiversity and the health of the Amazon waters. Without it, the ecological dynamics could be altered, resulting in harmful imbalances. 4. Hyacinth, Anodorhynchus hyacinthinus. The winged jewel of the Amazon. The hyacinth macaw is one of the most iconic birds of the Amazon, known for its majestic stature and impressive bluish-violet plumage. Approximately 1 meter long with a wingspan of up to 1.5 meters, it is the largest macaw species in the world. Its curved, extremely strong beak is an essential tool for breaking hard fruits, and its presence is vital for the health of tropical forests, as it plays a role in seed dispersal. However, this bird faces serious threats due to habitat loss and illegal capture for trade. Habitat and distribution. Although the hyacinth macaw is primarily found in the Amazon, it also inhabits other regions of Brazil, such as the Pantanal and Cerrado areas. It prefers environments near rivers and open forest areas, especially where palm trees, such as buriti and carnauba, are present, which are fundamental for its diet. The bird relies on large trees to build its nests in hollows, a characteristic that restricts its breeding areas and makes it vulnerable to habitat loss. Diet and seed dispersal. The hyacinth macaw plays a fundamental role in maintaining biodiversity. Its diet mainly consists of palm fruits and nuts, particularly from Acuri and Bocayuva species. Its powerful beak allows the bird to break and consume seeds and fruits that are inaccessible to other animals. In addition to feeding, the macaw contributes to seed dispersal, as some seeds pass through its digestive tract unharmed. This dispersal ensures the regeneration of palm trees and maintains ecological balance in the forest. Behavior and reproduction. The hyacinth macaw is known for its intelligence, social behavior, and long-lasting bonds. It lives in pairs or small groups and often forms monogamous bonds, maintaining the same partner for life. Mated pairs show affection through touches and vocalizations, strengthening their bonds over time. During reproduction, the female lays 1 to 3 eggs, and both parents care for the chicks. The incubation period lasts about 30 days, and the chicks remain in the nest for over 3 months before becoming independent. However, the low reproductive rate and the need for specific trees for nesting make the species vulnerable to environmental disturbances. 5. Pink river dolphin, Inia geofrensis. The enchanter of the rivers. The pink river dolphin, also known as the river dolphin, is one of the most fascinating freshwater dolphin species in the world, found exclusively in the rivers and lakes of the Amazon and parts of the Pantanal. This aquatic mammal stands out not only for its remarkable pink coloration but also for its cultural significance in riverine communities and its unique adaptation to the aquatic environment. Physical characteristics. The pink river dolphin can reach up to 2.5 meters in length and weigh between 150 to 250 kilograms. Its coloration ranges from light gray to vibrant pink, especially in adult individuals, while calves are born with darker skin that lightens over time. This coloration results from a combination of factors, including water temperature and the amount of blood in vessels close to the skin. The dolphin's body is hydrodynamic, with a rounded head and short snout, along with a low dorsal fin and wide tail, facilitating its movement in the murky and often narrow waters of the Amazon rivers. Habitat and adaptation. The pink river dolphin primarily inhabits the rivers of the Amazon, such as the Amazon River, the Negro River, and their tributaries, where visibility is often low due to sediment and organic matter in the water. This adaptation to the aquatic environment is compensated for by a sophisticated echolocation system, allowing it to locate prey and navigate effectively by emitting high-frequency sounds that bounce around it, enabling it to perceive the distance and location of objects and prey. Behavior and diet. Dolphins are known for their sociable and curious nature, often forming groups of 10 to 30 individuals, but they can also be seen alone or in pairs. Their diet primarily consists of fish and crustaceans, such as shrimp and crabs. The dolphin uses its echolocation to locate prey, which often hides among tree roots or at the river bottom. This ability to hunt in murky waters is essential for its survival and the balance of aquatic ecosystems. Cultural importance and legends. In riverine communities, the pink river dolphin is surrounded by legends and myths that are part of the local culture. One of the most well-known stories is that the dolphin transforms into a handsome man during festivals, seducing women before returning to the river. This narrative highlights the connection between indigenous culture and the dolphin, as well as the importance of this species in local identity. 6. Giant anteater, Myrmecophaga tridactyla. The insect specialist. The giant anteater is one of the most peculiar mammals in the Amazonian fauna and a true wonder of adaptive evolution. With its elongated body and unmistakable appearance, it is a specialist in feeding on ants and termites, playing a crucial role in regulating the populations of these insects in its habitat. Physical characteristics. The giant anteater can reach lengths of up to 2 meters, including its long, bushy tail, which can be about 90 centimeters. Its body is covered with thick, coarse fur, predominantly gray, with a characteristic black stripe running along its back and legs. One of the most notable features of the giant anteater is its tongue, which can extend up to 60 centimeters long. This tongue is extremely sticky, allowing the animal to collect large quantities of ants and termites in a single motion. Additionally, its long, sharp claws are adapted for opening ant and termite tunnels, as well as serving as a defense mechanism against predators like jaguars and pumas. Behavior and feeding. Giant anteaters are primarily solitary, except during the mating season or when mothers care for their young. They are known for their slow and methodical movements, spending up to 12 hours a day foraging for food. With a diet that can include up to 30,000 ants or termites daily, these mammals play a fundamental role in controlling insect populations, helping maintain the ecological balance in their habitat. The giant anteater uses its keen sense of smell to locate ant and termite colonies, inserting its long tongue into the insect's burrows, allowing it to quickly consume large quantities. Its digestive system is adapted to handle the low nutrition of these foods, enabling it to extract as much energy as possible. Reproduction and life cycle. Giant anteater mating usually occurs during the dry season. After a gestation period of approximately 190 days, the female gives birth to a single offspring, which clings to its mother's back for several months while she continues to forage for food. The young are weaned at around 6 months of age and may stay with their mother until they reach sexual maturity, which occurs between 2 to 3 years. 7. Spider monkey, Atlas spp. The acrobat of the forest. The spider monkey, belonging to the genus Atlas, is one of the most fascinating primates in the Amazon, notorious for its acrobatic ability and complex social behavior. Species such as the black-faced spider monkey, Atlas paniscus, and the white-bellied spider monkey, Atlas belzebuth, are among the best-known inhabitants of the region's tropical forests. Physical characteristics. Spider monkeys have a slender body and long limbs that are perfectly adapted for life in the treetops. They can weigh between 15 to 20 kilograms and measure up to 60 centimeters in length, excluding the tail, which can reach over 80 centimeters. This prehensile tail is one of their most notable features, functioning as a fifth limb. With strong musculature and tactile sensitivity, the tail allows the spider monkey to swing and move easily between branches, providing a significant advantage for foraging and escaping predators. Their fur is typically a mix of colors, ranging from black to brown or a combination, which helps them camouflage in the forest canopy. Their faces are expressive, with large eyes that provide excellent vision, vital for social recognition and navigation in the trees. Behavior and habitat. Spider monkeys are highly social, living in groups that can range from 10 to 30 individuals, consisting of males, females, and their young. These social interactions are fundamental to their survival, helping protect against predators and caring for the young. Groups are typically led by a dominant female, and communication among members is complex, involving vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions. Primarily inhabiting tropical and subtropical forests, spider monkeys are adapted to an arboreal lifestyle, spending most of their time in the treetops. They are frugivorous, with a diet mainly consisting of fruits, but they also consume leaves, flowers, and occasionally insects. Their ability to move quickly among branches is crucial for accessing food sources. The importance of the spider monkey for seed dispersal is critical for forest regeneration. By feeding on fruits, they ingest seeds that are later excreted in different locations, contributing to the growth of new plants and maintaining the forest's biodiversity. 8. Sloth, Bradypus variegatus. The master of slowness. The three-toed sloth, scientifically known as Bradypus variegatus, is one of the most emblematic and intriguing mammals of the Amazon. Recognized for its peculiar behavior and unique lifestyle, the sloth symbolizes the biodiversity of tropical forests and possesses a series of fascinating adaptations that help it survive in its habitat. Physical characteristics. With a robust and compact body, the three-toed sloth has long, thick fur that varies in shades from brown to olive green, allowing it to camouflage perfectly among leaves and branches. This coloration is not just aesthetic, it hosts photosynthetic algae, which grow in its fur and not only contribute to camouflage but also provide an additional source of nutrients for the animal. Additionally, its fur is a habitat for various insects, which become part of the ecosystem that lives in and around the sloth. Sloths have a wide skull and a small lower jaw, adapted for chewing leaves, their main food source. Their limbs are long and end in curved claws that can measure up to 8 centimeters, allowing them to hang onto branches easily and securely. Unlike other mammals, the sloth's body structure is adapted for slow, deliberate movements, which is an essential part of its survival strategy. Behavior and habits. The sloth is known for its extreme slowness, moving at an average speed of only 2 to 3 meters per minute. This slowness is an evolutionary adaptation that helps conserve energy, a vital necessity since its diet mainly consists of leaves, which are low in calories. To avoid excessive energy expenditure and reduce detection by predators such as the harpy eagle and jaguar, the sloth remains slow and deliberate, often remaining motionless for long periods. One of the most fascinating characteristics of the sloth is its behavior of descending from trees. They only come down to the ground approximately once a week, primarily to defecate. This ritual not only reduces the risk of exposure to predators but also plays a crucial role in the reproduction of certain plants. The sloth's excrement contains nutrients that can help fertilize the soil, promoting the growth of plants that other sloths may feed on. Diet and ecology. The diet of the three-toed sloth consists mainly of leaves, flowers, and fruits. As folivorous foragers, they are highly selective in their feeding, preferring leaves from specific trees such as palm and Brazil wood. The digestion of leaves is a slow process, and due to the low concentration of nutrients, the sloth has an extended digestive tract that can take up to 30 days to process food. To aid in this process, the sloth has a stomach divided into several chambers, similar to ruminants, where the fermentation of leaves occurs. The role of the sloth in the ecosystem is significant, as they help in seed dispersal and contribute to the health of trees in their habitat. The sloth's excrement provides essential nutrients to the soil, which, in turn, benefits other plants and animals that inhabit the forest. As we conclude our exploration of the captivating creatures of the Amazon rainforest, we've witnessed the incredible adaptations and unique behaviors of both the spider monkey and the three-toed sloth. The spider monkey's acrobatic prowess and vital role in seed dispersal illustrate the intricate connections within this rich ecosystem. Meanwhile, the three-toed sloth, with its slow and deliberate lifestyle, not only survives in its leafy home but also contributes to the health of the forest in its own unique way. These animals remind us of the delicate balance of nature and the importance of preserving their habitats. By understanding and appreciating these fascinating species, we can contribute to the conservation efforts that protect the Amazon rainforest and all its inhabitants. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of the Amazon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible wildlife insights.